Alright everybody, this is Bunjamin Bok Choi. Since nobody's playing any ranked races anymore, we're going to go ahead and just do an offline F1 World Championship mode. We'll do the entire season. I'm trying to learn how to do, or how to race without the racing line. So we'll set it to 100 difficulty just to make sure that we can keep up. Because I'm trying to learn the lines here. I'm not trying to win or anything like that. So we're going to go ahead and pick George Russell just so we can kind of start towards the front. I don't want to spend the entire race just trying to pass back markers. We want to try and keep up pace with the leaders. So we're going to do session length medium, give us enough time to kind of get used to the braking zones at the beginning of the race. And then it'll give us enough time to chase down the leaders, or at least stay with the leaders. And we'll just do clear weather. So I usually race anywhere between 105 and 110 with the racing line on, but since we're turning that assist off, we're gonna go and put it down to 100. And as you can see, no assists. The only one I ever ran was the racing line. I haven't used these since like F1 2019 when I bought my first steering wheel. So we're gonna go ahead and try that. So yeah, we're gonna kind of do this since nobody's playing ranked. We're not going to do any qualifying. We'll just see where the game plops us down for the start of the race, and then we'll try to just improve our position from there. Again, we're not trying to win or anything like that. That is not the goal. We are just trying to learn how to race without the racing line assist, the last assist that we've been using. So where are we starting? Looks like maybe P8? P10. Jeez. Okay, so we're actually starting pretty far back, but that's fine. That'll give us plenty of cars to try and overtake and plenty of cars to stay close to. So current time trial setup is 40.35. We'll move that down to 38.33, give us a little bit more straight line speed. Now, if you want to be checking in with time trials every once in a while because the setup meta changes, whether it's just the game gets patched or people find different setups for tracks. So even if you don't like running time trial, as it's not really a good practice or a good mode to practice in, at least check in with it to make sure you have the most up-to-date setups available, or at least what everybody will mostly be using during the race. I don't think Bahrain is a gas guzzler. We're doing 35%, so it'll be 25 laps. Let's just go with 20.6 to be safe. And yeah, I did some practice runs off screen. No point in showing you guys all that boring stuff to kind of get an idea of where the braking zones are. So let's just go ahead and do the race and see how much we can improve. Again, 100 AI difficulty only because some tracks, I think some tracks I might be able to get away with doing 105 without the racing line on, but there are other tracks like Bahrain, which is just super difficult for me, even at 105 with the racing line, that we might as well just keep it at 100. And then we'll move our way up the difficulty level. So let's go. Oh my god, I don't have any force feedback in the wheel. We are 5 months into the game and still losing force feedback on the wheel. I don't understand that. I'm watching a video. I had an earbud in my left ear watching a video, so let's just turn that off for the actual race. Okay, we got force feedback back. Let's go. Turn one's always super difficult because we're not going full speed. All right, lost the position to Gasly. That's fine. Let's just try and stay with the group here. $100-meter board for that corner. This other upcoming one's difficult. Nothing that you really use as a brake marker. And then here, we use that light blue triangle on the left-hand side to use as a brake marker. And again, another one without much of a brake marker here. Just kind of have to go by muscle memory and eyeing it. That one's just a little bit before the 50-meter board. And then this one, when that last Pirelli sign pops up on the right-hand side of the screen, I use that as a brake marker. And then final corner, just a little bit after the 100-meter board. Jeez, even at 100 difficulty, these guys are quick. I don't know why they always seem to have super crazy straight line speed at Bahrain. Whoop, gotta up the brake bias for turn 1. Alright, so we've caught up to them, but only because they were bunched up and fighting. Missed the apex there. Alright, let's try to stay within DRS. Try to use all of the track. That's one thing I don't do, even with the Racing Lion assist on, is use all of the track. Come on, are we losing the toe? Give me that suck, Gasly, give me that suck. Alright, we got this DRS. Alright, we are right on the gearbox of Gasly now. I really need to work on turns 9 and 10 there. Can we get any overtaking done? Alonso and I think Verstappen are long gone. I think we probably could have underfueled the car a little bit more. That wouldn't have worked in an online race.
Nice move. Good job.
AI really likes to jump out of the way really easily. I know the esports guys like to go all the way out into the curb on turns 9 and 10, but I can't do that. I always lose the car. Oh, it's not Verstappen up front. It's Perez. Verstappen's right in front of us. We're in the DRS train. .105 is like too hard for me, but 100 seems to be a little too easy. Like, that's what the esports guys do. They go all the way out on the curb on exit, and I can't do that consistently every single lap like they do. We're not doing too bad, though. We're staying with the pack here. Like I said, Alonso's long gone, but I keep hitting that curb. Keep hitting the inside curb on that last corner.
Great work. You're catching the car ahead by around 5/10 a lap.
On 110 difficulty, they have so much straight line speed. Ooh, almost lost it there. That's what makes it super difficult on 110 is the straight line speed. Yeah, so it's a little bit easier in the actual races than time trial because you can kind of just follow the car in front of you.
We're approaching the pit window and you're going to be on mediums.
Alrighty. Another late dive there. They're just braking way too early. I think it's because traffic in front. Alright, less fuel now. We can take that corner in fourth. Where's that? Oh, Alonso out of the race. No safety cars or anything like that, so We're gonna have to try and do this all on pace. Perez is so much further ahead than everybody else. I don't think we're catching him. Whoa. All right. We'll take that one back. Up the brake bias to 56. I think 55 was too low. Whoop. We'll just stay behind. Whoa. Oh. Oh. Does he just lose it on that corner? All right. Hamilton losing it on that corner is scripted. I don't really like that.
Yes, that's P6, P6.
Wasn't paying attention to the braking zones there. All right, we're outside of DRS. Gonna have to burn a lot of battery to get back. Can we get back to within DRS?
Push now, push.
Please, let me get DRS. All right, we're back within DRS. Oh, crap. I don't know where to brake for the pit lane. All right, we'll just have to take it nice and slow for the pit lane. Hopefully we can just follow somebody into the pit lane. Can we get by Norris? Nope. Are we coming in? Yes, we're coming in. I'm probably slower than I needed to. Okay, we're going on to the mediums. All right. Oh, got held up for a little bit. Oof, that was scary. Oh, did we not get DRS? All right, tires are cold, but there's less fuel in the car. We got Verstappen right on our 6. Ooh, just barely made that one. All right, come on, get back within DRS. We had a little bit of battery. Verstappen's gonna get by us. Give me that suck. Where are we? P6. All right, not too shabby. All right, let's see if we can pick off a couple more drivers in this second part of the race. All right, where did we start? Did we start P10? P10 to P6, not too shabby. A couple cars wiped out. Alonso DNF'd and then Hamilton wiped out at turn 1. So, would have been P8 without those two guys. They're fighting. Ferraris are fighting up there. Yes, slow everybody down. Oh, not enough. Oh, I'm not turning enough for that right-hander, that quick right-hander. Oh. All right.
Okay, good work.
Not the
Great
cleanest
pass.
move. Signs on the hards. Can we make a dive on Piastri here? We might get a podium. If we get a podium, then 100 AI is probably too low. Considering that I always thought Bahrain was one of the more tougher tracks. I'm about 1.5 seconds off the time trial leaders. The legit ones, anyway. I think Freddie Rasmussen is like P7 or P8, but I think he's the first known legit runner. Ronhar is ahead of Rasmussen, but there's too much controversy around him, so I will take Frederick Rasmussen as the time trial leader right now. And he's about 1.5 seconds faster than me. So maybe 100 is a little bit too low. But look at this, the Ferraris.
And some information on Leclerc. They seem to have an issue.
Oh, all right, Leclerc's got an issue. Sainz is on the hard tires. Let's see if we can get a P2 here. Did I not get DRS? Oh, should have dove it down there. All right, he's outside DRS, so we got to get in front of him. Perez is only 4 seconds ahead. Got to work on that last corner exit. Just so hesitant to put down power out of turn 1 there. And now the tires are starting to go. Have to brake a little bit earlier. Wait a little bit longer to accelerate. Ooh, went a little bit deep. Went very deep. Although we managed to stay on track, so that's good. Can we stay within DRS? 133.4. I think my time trial world record is 128.6. So we're well off the pace. 5 seconds off of time trial, which is a lot. Oh. Sainz having a bit of a wobble out of turn 4. We are catching up to Perez, 3.2 now. 4 laps left to go. Rear tires are starting to get a little bit hot. We'll move the brake bias forward and keep it at 56. Try to help our rear tire temps a little bit. Another mistake through turns 9 and 10. Gap to Perez is coming down. Ooh. Almost lost it there. This is where not having the racing line is really difficult when the tires start to go. You have to start. Oh my God, Logan Sargent with the fastest lap. You have to start making adjustments. And the game's not helping yet. This is what's so difficult about it for me. It's when the tires start to get really worn and I have to start braking earlier and waiting a little bit longer to accelerate. Not having that racing line to help you out really makes it difficult. We're really close to Sainz here. Should we just dive it down the inside? We're going to do it. Is he going to switch us back? Nope.
Nice work, mate. That brings you up a place.
All right, 2 laps left to go. Can we catch Perez? We don't have battery. And nope, judging by our driving, we're not going to catch him. 1.7. Jeez.
Final lap of the race. Final lap.
He just dunked like half a second on us on that final straight. He's got a ton of battery left, doesn't he? Yeah, we're not catching him. Yeah, he just put a second on us. All right, that's the checkered flag. Starting P10, finishing P2, 100 AI difficulty. Might be a little bit too low because I don't even do this good with the racing line assist on. But that's a good start to our no racing line assist season here. I think maybe I'll go through the entire season at 100 difficulty, and then the next one will go up to like 103 or something like that. And I'll do some practicing off screen so that you guys don't have to watch all of that. But not a bad race. Are we in the daylight all of a sudden? We were racing at night. Or is that just... Oh, that's just the lights. Okay. It looked like daytime there for a second. Okay. So let's check here. Yes, so we did start P10, finished P2. Perez started P3, finished P1. Oscar Piastri was on pole and fell down to P5. What was our fastest lap? 133.406. How consistent was our laps?
It's time to see how things are shaping up in the Constructors' Championship. And Red Bull take over
133.6, 133.7, 144.3, 144.6, 134.5, 134.9, 137.9. We must have made a huge mistake here. 33.6, 33.6, 33.4, 33.4, 33.6, 34.6. Pretty consistent lap times here. Last couple of laps, when we didn't have a car to follow, we were a little bit slower. But when we had somebody, when we had somebody to pace us, we were pretty consistent. So not too shabby. All right, boys and girls, that's it for race number 1, episode number 1 of our no racing line assist season. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm trying to get some more ranked videos up, but nobody's staying in the ranked lobbies long enough to get a decent race. So I think we should be able to keep the points here, right? Is it going to give us like a driver ranking and stuff like that? What's button 10? That's settings. Which one's menu? What's button 10? Oh, we're just gonna go to the next race.
Let's run you through.
All right, we will end it here. And yeah, I'll see you guys for Jeddah in the next episode.